Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at some autumn outfits that I wore this week. This first look is built around rich tones, warm walnut, pink, dark brown, and black. I like that they're all working together in a story of texture and form. The photographer jacket by TooGood has this sculptural quality to it. The boxy frame feels utilitarian and artful. The dark walnut tone is set alongside a subtle striped pattern, and the gusseted pockets are my favorite feature of this jacket. Underneath, I'm wearing a mauve sweater vest from Extreme Cashmere. I love how the color contrasts with the walnut tone of the jacket. I do think it's an unexpected pairing, and the soft cashmere texture adds a tactile contrast to the crisp cotton twill above it. The black wool maxi skirt by Donna Karan elongates the line, and I love the way that it falls because it's tailored yet fluid, which creates a silhouette that feels strong and feminine. And to finish, I've added the Marsèll Cassello boots in dark brown. It's structured and sculptural with that beautifully aged leather that Marsèll does so well. It brings a sturdiness under the elegance of the skirt. And of course, the Lemaire croissant bag in dark brown. Its curved shape softens the whole composition. I just love everything about Lemaire's design language. This outfit feels balanced between structure and softness, masculine and feminine, workwear and luxury, all while operating with this lovely color palette. I really love this outfit. This outfit has a mix of character and ease. It's a little bit vintage, a little bit modern, and completely wearable. I'm starting with a vintage velvet jacket that has the most interesting mix of colors. There's purple, blue, gray, and mustard woven into stripes, and the mandarin collar gives it that slightly tailored old world feel, but the texture keeps it playful and unexpected. The Vince black cotton trousers balance out the richness of the jacket. They're clean, tapered, and give the look a sense of polish without making it feel too formal because I've cuffed it. The shape keeps everything feeling light. The Reiki Nen Oxfords in black add a hint of structure and shine. They feel modern with their sleek lines and subtle detail, and there's a nice tension between the velvet texture and the smooth leather. These classic pieces are speaking different languages, but are somehow in sync. And the mandarin black fanny pack worn crossbody brings it all into the present. It gives the look a touch of functionality that shifts the whole outfit from vintage inspired to now. This look is about contrast between texture and simplicity and old meeting new. It's relaxed but expressive, and it has just enough color and structure to make it feel special. In this look, I'm wearing a Everlane Henley top in heather walnut. It's simple, relaxed, and the tone is beautifully in sync with nature. I like how it forms an easy base for what comes next, which is this moss green wool maxi skirt that I made. The process of making it was very slow and intentional. I oftentimes find myself so excited by a sewing project that I just rush through the whole thing, but I really took my time cutting the fabric, shaping the yoke, pressing every seam by hand. There's an intimacy in wearing something that you've created. It holds a memory of the time it took to come into being, and I think I'll cherish this skirt for a very long time. I think when I wear it, I'll be reminded that fashion doesn't have to come from a factory to feel complete, and sometimes the most meaningful pieces are the ones made in my home. The bag is also handmade. It's crafted from the same moss green wool as the skirt, and I love when accessories don't just match and they actually belong to the outfit, like they were born from the same idea. Making the bag from leftover fabric gives the materials a second life. Nothing was wasted and everything was considered. And I've layered the Bergfabel walking jacket, which is a piece that already celebrates small-scale craftsmanship. Bergfabel is rooted in the Tyrolean tradition of handmade tailoring, and each garment carries the maker's initials. It feels fitting to pair something made in their world with something made in mine. On my feet are the Sidewalk Win shoes in brown. They are sculptural with that unmistakable handmade curve to the sole. Sidewalk's leatherwork has a lived-in touch. It's not polished to perfection, and it's formed to evolve with you over time. Altogether, this outfit is about connection to craft, to time, and to oneself. I think handmade items remind us that beauty isn't necessarily about flawlessness, it's about process. Each stitch, each mark becomes part of the story and a reminder that what we wear can hold meaning beyond appearance. This look feels sharp and effortless. It's relaxed tailoring with a modern twist. The Lemaire double-breasted blazer in khaki has that soft structure that Lemaire does so well. It's obviously tailored, but not stiff. And the color adds warmth and gives the cut just enough volume to feel current while still feeling classic. The Studio Nicholson barrel leg jean in black brings in shape and contrast. And the denim is pure cotton, so it holds its form very nicely, giving the outfit an architectural edge. I like how the wide leg offsets the refinement of the blazer, and it keeps the proportions interesting and easy to wear. The By Far boots in black add a sleek foundation. The minimal shape and subtle matte finish makes the look feel finished without being too polished, and this is where I wanted this outfit to live, right between casual and refined. The Mandarin fanny pack in cognac ties everything together. I'm wearing it crossbody, and I feel like it breaks up the neutral palette and introduces a touch of warmth to the look. It's practical, but it also adds that bit of personality that makes the whole look feel slightly sporty. This outfit strikes a balance between everyday ease and modernity, and I really enjoyed this outfit. In this look, I thought I would let texture and tone do the work of expression. So this look builds around warmth and depth, and I think each piece holds its own presence. The Reformation cashmere mock neck sweater in this grayish color was the starting point. I think this color is suspended between warm and cool. The texture is very light, and it's a really good base layer. I appreciate the cropped cut of this sweater because it's not competing with the oh so lovely Lauren Manoogian baby alpaca wrap skirt in umber here, which is deepening the tone story. Its earthy hue feels rooted, and the wrap shape adds subtle movement. Lauren Manoogian's knits never feel overly designed, just beautifully resolved. Over top, the TooGood photographer jacket in black cotton introduces structure. Its workwear shape tempers the softness of the knitwear beneath it, creating contrast without disruption. The black becomes a frame for the warmth of the umber and grayish tones. The Marsèll Cassello boots in brown continue that dialogue. The form is sturdy and architectural, and the patina of the leather adds depth to the palette. They really bridge the gap between function and refinement and also add character. finishing the look is the Lemaire croissant bag in brown. Again, its curved form softens the geometry of the jacket. Altogether, the colors, texture, and proportions in this outfit are working together in harmony. I really love this outfit. This next look explores the sophistication that lives in shades of gray. I'm layering tone upon tone until the boundaries between each piece begin to blur. Starting with the Rohe wrap top in a gray wool blend, I'm loving the softly tailored yet fluid enough to move with the body design here. I love a good wrap top. I've paired it with the extreme cashmere spin skirt so the lines become longer and cleaner. The cashmere texture is cloud-like and the gray of the skirt carries just enough warmth to harmonize with the coolness above. It's a study in balance of fabric and proportion. The Uniqlo U trench coat adds another dimension. That signature bluish gray tone that feels almost architectural, it reframes the entire palette, introducing contrast without ever breaking the mood. Lemaire's design language is about ease within form, and this coat embodies that. The black bifar boots anchor everything. Sleek, minimal, with a subtle edge, they pull the look together without hardening it. The leather catches light differently from the wool, creating texture through reflection rather than color. To finish, I've added the mandarin leather fanny pack in black worn crossbody so it becomes part of the silhouette rather than an accessory to it. Its clean lines echo the modernity of the look, while the matte leather adds depth to the overall composition. Together, these pieces form a kind of monochrome harmony that feels full of nuance, texture, and intention without being garrulous. This look is all about relaxed structure, mixing the cozy textures of cashmere and baby alpaca with the clean and curved lines. The Reformation cropped cashmere mock neck sweater in grayish beige is the starting point. It's minimal with a cropped shape to it, and it's short enough to show proportion without feeling styled. And I find this tone of color to be incredibly versatile. The Lauren Manoogian textured baby alpaca kilt in black adds some depth here. It's sculptural and easy, and the wrap feels both functional and expressive. The texture of the alpaca is meeting the smoothness of the sweater in the best way. Layered underneath are my Studio Nicholson barrel leg jeans in black cotton. It brings weight to the look. The volume really changes the silhouette, making it feel relaxed but strong. The denim's crispness gives a quiet frame to the softer pieces above it. I had initially paired this with my black straight leg Levi's, but thought that the shape of these jeans were a bit more interesting. The bifar boots in black keep things clean and help elongate my rather short legs. The sleekness bridges the shapes of the kilt and jeans without drawing too much attention. I think it's just polished enough to anchor everything. And then the Lemaire croissant bag in brown is the final touch that breaks up the monochrome. Its organic curve ties in beautifully with the curved leg of the jeans. The mix of textures and tones give this look dimension. This outfit feels simple at first glance, but reveals more the longer that you look at it. This outfit formula will be on repeat. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe so I can continue to make more, and also let me know in the comments which was your favorite look. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!